A person who doesn't love you will make you feel these three things. Zen and Buddhist teachings. Love, when it is real, brings peace and certainty. But if you find yourself feeling confused, questioning your worth, and constantly exhausted, you may be clinging to something that is not love. Many people suffer in silence, hoping that things will change, believing that if they just try a little harder, the person they love will love them back the same way. But love should never be forced. It should not leave you feeling small or depleted. Buddhism teaches that suffering arises from attachment, especially to illusions. One of the most painful illusions is believing someone loves us when they do not. When we fail to recognize this, we become trapped in relationships that drain us rather than fulfill us. There are three clear signs that indicate love is absent: uncertainty, unworthiness, and emotional exhaustion. If you experience these, it is time to awaken and let go. Once, a lone traveler wandered across distant lands, searching for something he could not name. A longing burned in his heart, a need to be understood, cherished, and seen. When he met a person who smiled at him kindly, spoke words that pleased him, and made him feel momentarily special, he believed he had found what he sought. Yet, as time passed, strange feelings arose. He no longer felt certain about his place in this person's life. Doubt grew, making him question his worth. More than anything, he felt drained, as if pouring his energy into something that gave nothing in return. He sought counsel from many along the way, friends, strangers, and wise elders. But the confusion remained. His heart whispered warnings, but his mind was addicted to the comfort of familiarity. Finally, he climbed a mountain where an old sage lived in solitude. Upon hearing the traveler's troubles, the sage smiled and said, "There are three signs that love is absent. If you see these signs, do not chase the mirage, for no matter how much you thirst, an illusion will never quench you." The traveler listened intently as the sage revealed the three truths. Uncertainty. The absence of love is the presence of doubt. The sage took a small stone and dropped it into a still pond. Ripples spread outward, distorting the clear reflection of the sky. When a person truly loves you, their presence is like still water, calm, steady, and reassuring. But when love is absent, their actions create ripples of doubt in your mind. You will find yourself questioning their words, wondering where you stand, and feeling unsure if they truly care. The traveler reflected on this. He had often asked himself, "Does this person truly care for me?" He had received mixed signals, kindness one moment, coldness the next. He had hoped that certainty would come with time, yet doubt only grew stronger. True love does not leave room for confusion. It does not make you question your worth or your place in someone's life. It is not a puzzle to be solved, but a truth that is naturally understood. Sarah had been in a relationship for 3 years, yet she never felt secure. Her partner was loving one day, but distant the next. Whenever she brought up her concerns, he dismissed them, saying she was overthinking. She kept waiting for reassurance, but it never came. The love she longed for remained elusive. One day, Sarah realized, love should not feel like a guessing game. She chose to walk away, embracing the peace that clarity brought her. If someone makes you feel uncertain, do not seek clarity from them. Find clarity within yourself and walk away. Unworthiness. The absence of love makes you feel small. The sage then picked up a handful of sand and let it slip through his fingers. A person who does not love you will make you feel like this sand, insignificant, slipping away, never enough. Love does not make a person question their worth. It does not make them feel they must prove themselves to be noticed. The traveler's heart ached. He had always felt the need to impress, to give more, to be more, just to be seen. Yet, no matter his efforts, he was never a priority. He was always waiting, hoping, yet never truly receiving. A flower does not beg the sun to shine upon it. When the sun loves the flower, it does so freely. Love, when real, does not require you to shrink, prove, or fight for your place. If someone makes you feel that you are not enough, you must recognize that the issue is not with you, but with them. Love does not demand that you constantly prove your worth. Emotional exhaustion. The absence of love drains your soul. The sage held a candle in his hands. Love, when real, is like a flame. It gives warmth without burning. But when love is absent, it consumes, leaving only exhaustion. If you feel drained, as if pouring yourself into an empty vessel that never fills, love is not present. The traveler realized how much energy he had spent trying to hold on to someone who did not hold on to him. He had carried conversations, made plans, given love freely, yet he always felt tired, never replenished. Mia always felt emotionally exhausted in her marriage. She gave everything, time, energy, love, yet she felt unseen. She kept hoping things would change. Eventually, she realized, love should nourish, not deplete. She chose to step away, finding peace in her own self-worth. If you find yourself constantly tired, always the one making the effort, never feeling replenished, it is a sign that what you are holding on to is not love, but attachment. Love should uplift you, not drain you. Conclusion: choose peace. Choose yourself. To let go is not to abandon. It is an act of wisdom. Many fear letting go, believing they will be left with nothing. But the truth is, when you let go of what does not love you, you make space for what truly does. Do not beg, do not chase, do not exhaust yourself for someone who does not see your worth. Walk away not out of anger, but out of love for yourself. The one who will love you will not make you chase them, fight for them, or feel invisible. They will stand beside you, see you, and choose you fully. Choose clarity, choose peace. Most of all, choose yourself.